Hi there! So today we're going to discuss how to multiply and divide integers. So in doing so, we will still apply the knowledge that we have in multiplying and dividing the regular numbers. But in this case, since we are going to introduce integers, we will have additional rules to follow for us to have the answer. But before that, let's recall first, how do we multiply numbers? So that is in this manner. So we make use of the X symbol, that means multiplication. But now, since we have integers, we will no longer use this one. What we will do is we will have the parenthesis, that means multiplication. So that will become like this. And if we have negative numbers, we will also enclose that inside the parenthesis. So this is now how we're going to multiply integers. So this will be in this manner. The same thing with division. So in division, we have this manner. We make use of the symbol, that means divided by. Mostly, what we're going to do is we will use the fraction bar. So if we have the fraction form, this means that 10 divided by 2. So we're going to divide the numbers. So this will be now our manner in dividing our integers. So now, what are the rules in multiplying and dividing integers? So we will just follow two. So the first one is if we have like signs. So if the two integers have like signs, that means both are positive or both are negative. That means your product or quotient will always be positive. Take note, it's always positive. So let's have some example. 5 times 8. So these two numbers are both positive integers. So therefore, when we multiply 5 times 8, that is 40. And since they are both like sign, so that means positive 40 is your answer. So let's have another example. Negative 4 times negative 9. So we all know that when we multiply 4 and 9, the answer is 36. But this is still like sign. So they are both negative. So your answer is positive 36. Take note, the addition of integers and multiplication have different rules. So don't be confused. So now let's have an example in dividing integers. So negative 20 divided by negative 4. So again, we will just simply divide them. So 20 divided 4 is simply 5. Now for the sign, since they are like sign, therefore the answer will be positive 5. So now let's have the rule number 2. So that is if we have unlike sign. So one is positive and the other is negative. So the quotient or product is always negative. So let's have an example. 3 times negative 7. So we all know that 3 times 7 is simply 21. Now, since they are unlike signs, so therefore, your answer will be negative 21. Another example. Negative 6 times 4. So 6 times 4 is 24. And since they are unlike sign, again, the answer will be negative 24. Now, let's have this example. 18 divide negative 6. So we all know that 18 divided 6 is simply 3. But since they are unlike sign, so therefore, your final answer will be negative 3. So again, remember, if we have like signs, the answer is always positive. And if we have unlike sign, then the answer will always be negative. Now, it's your time to multiply and divide integers. So let's see. And the answer is positive 24. And the answer is negative 45. And the answer is negative 4. And the answer is positive 7. So what about if we have 0 in our expression? So what are we going to do? So that is, if you multiply any integer to 0, the answer will always be 0. Also, if you divide any integer from 0, that means your 0 is at the numerator, your answer will also be 0. What about if your 0 is at the denominator? So your answer will not be 0, but it is now undefined. So again, when we say undefined, your denominator of the given expression is 0. Let's say, for example, you have 0 divide 8, so that means the answer is 0. But if I change the order of this, so 8 divided by 0, so the denominator is 0, answer is undefined. That is how we multiply and divide integers. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe to my channel to see more of my latest videos. So thank you very much, and God bless you.